Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Sagittarius. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for, it's the February 2025 moon reading, full moon reading, and it's also, what's coming up through the month of February. So just whenever you're seeing this, there's a message meant for you. Just watch it to the end. Sagittarius, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting your cards together, it's called Just Believe by G-Eazy. Now this song, I'll read some of the lyrics in a second, but the song is kind of about depression, but it's using faith and like a strong sense of belief to keep going. It could be, you could be engaging in some bad habits and toxicity due to stress, but it's like you find the will and the way to keep going. It's like keep on keeping on. Some of the lyrics, he talks about, lately I've been losing sleep, stress, sorry if my mood is steep, no one to talk to, I use the beat, a couple bad habits that I choose to keep, my intake of booze is steep, pop a couple pills that I use to sleep, I think I took a few this week, I'm trying to adjust to the huge asleep, I'm living off this music here, but I'm afraid of failing, and that's the truth, sincere, my anxiety is getting too severe, but I ain't giving up, there's no excuses here. So, now my future's bright and my view is clear. Told her I'ma get it, I'ma do it, dear. There's no way in hell I could lose this year. I worked 10 years for it ever paid off. You don't know what I had to trade off. I shed tears when my moms got laid off. Life's never fair, never play it soft. So I'ma go get it, I'ma do it for my folks. Every day I'm out, man, I'm always do the most. You would do the same shit if you was on the ropes. Shit gets realer when you're zooming up close. Just believe. So it talks about just believe that you're going to manifest what it is that you're working on. Just believe that, you're going to obtain your goals. I know that it's tough. Like, we're in a tough time. We're in a really tough time with all the craziness in the world on a world level, but on a singular level, that affects us on the daily. And there's a lot. And if you hear wheezing and rasping, it's because I'm fighting some kind of infection. The stupid shit that's going around. So I do apologize, but I finally have been able to muster up the energy to be able to do some of these readings because I've been working like crazy. And since I can't be at work right now, I'm doing this. So, and I'm wheezing. So, February, the February moon, full moon, is my cats. I've got both cats? No, one moved. Okay, so I can put it over here. I had both cats behind me at one point. The February full moon. Now, first of all, before I even start this, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. I love you, and especially Sagittarius. For those of you who've been following the channel for a while, you guys know that I too have a Sagittarius stellium in my chart, and I always tend to vibe with, the Sagittarius tribe, so to speak. So I love you guys, and you always have like such great following and comments and traction and whatnot. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, comment. Drop your comments in the comments if this message resonates with you, and share it with your friends and family if you think it's a message that is intended for them. So the full moon in February is on the 12th at 5:53 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're not seeing it on the full moon today, it'd be shortly thereafter. But it's the Leo snow moon. And this month we also have Jupiter retrograde, which ends and goes direct on February 4th. And then also Mars retrograde ends and goes direct on February 24th. That means things are going to feel a lot more lucky and abundant. And we'll feel some of the intense pressure and aggression and this warlike energy or whatever kind of subside. I'm not saying it's going away, but it's going to get a lot easier to deal with. So Ace of Pentacles is the first card that we pulled. Oh, and also for my returning subscribers, you guys know at the end of every year I do these full moon predictions readings. And then through my predictions, we journal everything, and then we talk about it with each month and the full moon readings of each month of the upcoming year. So the first card that we pulled is the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are gifts from the universe. And Pentacles talks about money, success. It talks about prosperity and wealth and money and coins. I think it's money already. Material goods of any kind. So aces are like, opportunities. So this is like an opportunity to succeed, opportunity to have something really good. This could be something that you've been working on for a while, or something that you're just now getting started. But the next card is letting go. So in order to obtain this, it's like you got to let go of one thing in order to bring in the goodness of something else. In order to have room to focus on one thing, you have to, let other stuff go. It could be ego, relationships, bad habits, things like that. So then the next card is number 37, Harvest Moon, Fruition. Somebody could be 37 years old. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 10s are endings, but also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1, and that's the beginning of something. So something's coming into fruition, but you got to let it go, let something else go in order for that to fully come in. Now, the Harvest Moon doesn't happen until October. You could be, well, it wouldn't be in October, but you could have some Scorpio placements. But also, this could be coming to fruition in October. The seeds that you plant now could be harvested and come to pass around the October time frame. So then the next card is number 11, Damiana, the Beloved. So 11 is Twinflame Soulmate energy. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 is about stability and foundation. If this isn't on like a Twinflame Soulmate level, it could just be somebody that you work really well with, or a partner or something like that. Then Damiana, it's a shrub that also has flowers and also fruits. It flowers turns to fruits, which apparently taste like figs. But this is something that it's used in lieu of triple sec and like margaritas, and it serves as an aphrodisiac. It's used in teas and a lot of things like that too, and it's kind of spicy. It's got like a spicy flavor. But because it's used as an aphrodisiac, it's considered the beloved. So this could be, you could be dealing with a beloved. Now this could be a family, a friend, somebody that you love dearly, but more on a platonic level. Or this could be like, a lover, and all about the beloved. It puts you in that kind of trance, good, happy-go-lucky feeling. Then the next card is the first quarter moon in Virgo. You could have Virgo placements, be dealing with a Virgo. But this talks about assessing the situation, stepping back, taking a look at everything, bird's eye view, bird's perspective, outside perspective, regardless. Assess the situation. You may be taking some time to do this, even the entire month of February, and then deciding your next steps, after February. Then the next card that we pulled was the Sunstone card from the Crystal Oracle. And sunstone, it's like a rusty orange color with sparkles. This is the tumbled stone, so this isn't what they all look like in the raw. In fact, this is probably fabricated. But sunstone is all about creativity. And I feel like this month you're going to be getting really creative with your ideas. It could be your creativity, which brings in the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be that. This even could be something that you're doing with your beloved. Then the next, last but not least, is the Astro Dice that I started playing with. And I love Astro Dice. They're based on the 3 main principles of astrology. And for time's sake, I'm not going to go into each one of these. But I rolled Pluto, Aries, and the 5th house. When you combine those 3 placements, it means reinventing the game. Now, I've been talking about this since, the Super Bowl for my U.S. followers and Super Bowl enthusiasts. But for those of you who watched the Super Bowl and saw the halftime show, regardless of what you think the performance, how good it was or whatever, there was an even bigger message, in fact, multiple messages in the performance itself. And it was like to a whole other level. And from that perspective, the artist was absolutely freaking genius. The way that he was able to use that platform creatively and make the statements he wanted to make, whether, political or not. It was more on a spiritual level, on multiple levels. That said, one of the things that he ended it with was game over. It will start game, but then game over. And reinventing the game is all about, doing something, doing a game, like doing another level of something, but in a different way, reinventing it, right? Doing it in a different way. And so that's on a world level, whatever, on a national level, okay, but then on a singular level, like in your life, you could be reinventing the game, whether that's something that you're doing within your community, your company, your industry, your profession, whatever it is, you're doing something that reinvents the game. And this could really bring you a lot of, Ace of Pentacles. It's just that you have to let go of something. It could be fear, it could be ego, it could be bad relationships, it could be something that just holds you back so that you can, bring this to fruition by the October time frame. And it's all based around your creativity. So, let's get into the cards. Going to be starting out with the 4 agreements for Sagittarius. Should have probably started these like a lot earlier instead of talk for 10 minutes, but it's my channel. I can do what I want now. I think I have important things to say. I have to figure things out. But anyway, be impeccable with your word. It's top of the deck. Always do your best at the bottom. This card has been coming out a lot. This is underlying energy for you. Also, what I wanted to say is the 4 agreements, if you haven't read the book, I highly recommend it. It's like, it'll change your life. The 4 agreements is a book. It's on audio. Like, go listen to it. Go read it. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. This has been popping up. So do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. So this is doing something just because, not expecting anything in return. And again, oftentimes, like, you'll get far more in return than you ever expected, or that you ever could have imagined in the first place. I can't say expect because you weren't expecting it, right? So it brings bigger blessings. Be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Stop blaming yourself. This is where that song, you could have a lot of depression or some type of depression because you're judging yourself too harshly. It's not your fault. You can't change the past. You have to be in the present and just, focus on the future. So being impeccable to take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. And I just said why. So that's a message for somebody. Stop beating yourself up. You don't need to. So let's get the tea on what this energy is. And I apologize. Like I said, I've been getting over something. If you can hear it in my chest and my breathing, I know. I finally, after a couple days of having to rest, I mustered up the energy to be able to do these readings. I'm starting to wear out, especially with your reading. So I think after this one, I'm going to take a break. But I'm still here for you, Sag. Okay. Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. Sagittarius, please. February 2025. What's the tea? Tea leaf oracle. Tea leaf fortune cards. This is the energy going into it. Storyline leading up to our situation. Underneath the deck we have flute, disappointment, and a friend or a lover. Like, I'm feeling heavy disappointment. There's somebody that, like, really... Yeah, first card, mule, like an ass. Because of a peacock, beware of great pride. There's someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change because they're prideful. And there's money that will be coming to you. So that's good. Whether it's arrived yet or not, it's, like, on the way. What else? For Sagittarius, please. What else? Underneath the deck, target, a goal-oriented person. So this could be 2 separate people, or it could be the same person. You could have disappointment in a friend or a lover who is a goal-oriented person, or there's disappointment in a friend or a lover, but then there's also a goal-oriented person, which could be yourself. Take it as it resonates. Place yourself where it needs to go. So money will be coming to you, but we have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person, a mule, an ass, right? And a ram. These could be separate people, but I feel like it's the same one. It's like somebody who's just like over and over again, just being stubborn. That's what stubborn is. It's like, you know. Then we have Fan, romance, celebration, party. Rams are Aries, so it could be Aries. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So there's been secrets, and those secrets, it looks like the secrets come out because we have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Now, again, this is that living in the past energy that you need to let go of. The living in the past energy is what is keeping you in that depressive kind of state with that vibe, that energy that we got from the song, Just Believe. You have to just believe. Keep on keeping on, Sagittarius. All right, let's start out with some tarot. 16 minutes on the clock. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? 16 could be significant for you as we get started. Underneath the deck, the Sun card. That's the most positive card in the deck. 19 has been coming up, and I have 111 on the clock right now, so you could be seeing 111 a lot. Go check that angel number. It's very positive. Also, 1 plus 9 equals 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1, so it's like a cycle. But this is the happiest card in the deck. Like, this is what you're seeking. I feel like you've had it in the past, underlying energy. Like, I feel like, for the most part, you're a pretty positive person, Sagittarius. You're very passionate about what you do, and you have a bright and sunny personality. Okay, so what do we have for Sagittarius? Let's get 3 cards, please. Starting out with the Hierophant. I believe that came up when Scorpio's reading somebody else's too. And then also the Strength card. And then one more, please, Spirit. One more. Not that many. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. It's the Empress in reverse. I don't like her in reverse. But let's see what else we got. Okay, that's why. I get it. I get it. Okay, so we started with the Hierophant. This could represent institutions, large companies, business endeavors. This also could be like somebody in power. Like the boss or a CEO of a company, corporation, something like this. Now, if it's not that, this is somebody who could be rising in power, ascending spiritually. This is more about religion than it is spirituality. It's more about tradition than it is like, new age spiritual, concepts and things like that. Somebody who kind of more like goes by the book but rises, climbs the ladder that way in a traditional kind of style. The Hierophant can be about control. It's a very alpha energy. And 5s are all about change of direction. There could have been a change of direction from somebody taking like a new new venture, new path. So then we've got strength. This is you exerting that strength right now, you being strong. And it's because like she wears the infinity symbol. It's like a tattoo on her arm. Some of you could even have an infinity symbol on your arm. But it's like what goes around comes around. Somebody could be getting their karma because of something that was done in the past, like Hierophant energy, like the stubbornness, right? Beware of great pride. Someone could have done something in order to rise or ascend, to have gotten like a promotion or something. And so because of that, it's like you're having to be strong in this Leo energy. This could be a Libra, like an Empress in reverse. That's Libra Taurus energy. This is somebody who, if this is like a Libra, this is like somebody who expects everything to be done for them. They, like when the Empress is upright, she's very balanced. She has all elements within her. She's a great leader. She's a wonderful manifester. Everything she touches kind of turns to gold. She's great at delegation. She works well with others. She could be a great mother. But when in reverse, this is somebody who's like unhinged, toxic. It's all about me, me, me. She can be really nice to your face, but super fake and false and just really evil and ugly on the inside, right? I don't think that this is your energy, Sagittarius, but this is what is kind of like coming in the future. This is why you may have been able or may had to be strong. You may have had to be strong. Also, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. I forgot to say that. So we've got Taurus energy, Leo energy, and then Libra, Taurus energy. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. These could all be different people too. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something tightly, whether it's an idea, it could be something financial, it could be your money, but careful about holding on to things too tightly, because that can make them slip away, even faster. Let's clarify. That's also my take it to the bank card. So you could be just trying to save, but also careful with that right now, the way that things are going. If you've got cash and assets, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying, make sure that you've got a stash on hand for any emergencies. Because the Empress, if you notice, she's got the Earth in her belly, and it's like upside down right now. So things are chaotic right now in the world. So you just want to make sure to be prepared as possible, and be strong. If any of this resonates throughout this message, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment in the comments below. Like I said, I like to vibe with my tribe. Okay, so we've got the Star energy underneath the deck. This is Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with one, or have that somewhere strong in your chart. This is a period of hope and healing. We're in the excuse me. It's like somebody doesn't want me to talk. We're in the age of Aquarius. So it's about revolution and transformation, but it's also about hope and healing. Somebody could be in their star energy. This is somebody like center stage, like a star. That's significant. This could be all your dreams coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help could be coming. I just heard, do you guys remember that movie Mrs. Doubtfire? I just heard, help is on the way, dearie. Oh my goodness, thank you, spirits, for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is the Hierophant for Sagittarius, please? I needed that laugh. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So, I like it. And this is weird. So, Scorpio also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's wasteful, dissipation of ideas, unrealistic, blocked, inactive, distracted, irresponsible, greed. This could be somebody that held back money from you or was holding back money from you. And I'm saying money because we've got fortune. We've got something that was owed to you. This could have been a leader or a CEO or somebody. Somebody owes you money. They were being wasteful. They were being greedy. And the Ten of Pentacles is about everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. It's about legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity. Pinnacle of success. And you were supposed to be at a pinnacle of success, but somebody was being in the selfish Page of Pentacles in reverse energy. So what is the Strength card? This is you being strong. Somebody being strong through it all. Yeah, but still like worrying. Nine of Swords is like the worst energy. This is that the depressive energy that G-Eazy talks about in his song, where you have to just believe that like the best is yet to come. You just have to make it through this hardship, make it through this hard time. This is about nightmares and having sleepless nights. It's about anxiety and hopelessness, worry, imprisonment, victimization, okay? Somebody could be worrying about jail. But the other sides of this card are strength, which is clarifying the strength card. Being selfless. It's about seeking deeper meaning and optimism. Staying strong. Just believe. You can get through this, Sagittarius. What is the Empress in reverse? I feel like this is a person. Not what, but who, right? Oh, dang. Okay, so this is Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. It's not that bad, actually. The Eight of Swords, what I like about the... okay, so Eight of Swords, we go from Nine of Swords to Eight of Swords. So somebody's kind of getting out of, like, their mind funk. They're getting unstuck from something. The Eight of Swords, when upright, talks about being blocked, but you can still take a step. It's self-imprisonment. So when it's in reverse, it's like you're getting out of that mindset. You're getting out of that self-imprisonment. It's about freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, right? But now having a new perspective and external limitation. You know what? For some of you, I think that you're that Empress in reverse. You've just been in a funky place, but you're getting out of it. You're able to come out of it. It's like new perspective on external limitations. And I like this. I like this energy. You're coming out of a funk, okay? And clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. You know it's coming in. You can feel it. You can almost see it. You might be able to, like, it may be off in the distance. It's just not here yet. And so this is finding your inspiration to take action. But in the meantime, before it arrives, you're preparing yourself. You're planning things. You're working on expansion, established force, openness, being honest. So careful about holding on to things, too tightly, but also save as you plan. I feel like you're taking really wise steps, but make sure that you're just not holding on too tightly to these self-imposed, self-imprisoned feelings that will ultimately hold you back, okay? Sagittarius, please. Chakra Insight Oracle, Sagittarius. What do we have? Underneath the deck, we have emotions. Somebody has mixed emotions. Feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Somebody needs balance. It's card number 11. 11, again, is the Twinflame Soulmate energy. Also, 1 + 1 = 2, and that's all about stability. And also unity. You could be seeking stability through union or unity with somebody else or an idea or something like that, trying to stabilize. You're stabilizing your emotions. You're really upset. You've been really upset about, somebody, something, and, where it's kind of led you. And then we've got number 39, dreams. Somebody could be 39 years old. Again, 3 + 9. Well, no, that's 12. 1 + 2 = 3. 3 is about celebration and moving ahead, looking forward, waiting for your ships to come in. So this is dreaming, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. You're seeing signs in your dreams. You're also dreaming, daydreaming. It's also manifesting. But I feel like you're seeing signs and symbols and starting to use them as signs, use them as like beacons of light and guidance to move you along your path. It's just been a very emotional journey for you, Sagittarius, and you're kind of like over it, right? But keep on keeping on. Just believe. Believe in the signs. If you're having crazy dreams, like, pay attention to them. Some of you may even want to get like a dream journal and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up, and then like you can decipher those. You can help try to analyze those after you've had time to like process everything. Sagittarius, I've been having some crazy dreams lately, like no joke. So underneath the deck, we have number 17, Go to Kola. It's higher consciousness. We're sitting there talking about dreams and manifestation, symbols, and guidance. It's because you've got higher consciousness that's guiding you. Some of you have to sit in meditation, really focus on meditation. Some of you might be forced into meditation here soon. I have a feeling, and I've been saying this, like, mark some of my past predictions, but I was saying 2025, 2020, like the last big epidemic or whatever, epidemics would end around 2026. Well, it's 2025, and we're like facing another one right now. So the 17th could be significant. Top of the deck, we have St. John's Wort Radiance. Now, it's number 2. We've been talking about 11s becoming 2s, right? We're talking about stability and foundation, but we've also been talking about depression and, just like picking up your mood. St. John's Wort, it's about radiance, but St. John's Wort is a supplement or an herb that's used to help turn that frown upside down, right? It's a mood enhancer, which brings radiance, right? It helps somebody be more perky, be more peppy, become more happy, okay? So if you're, feeling down and out and you really want to stay strong and you're trying to, lift your spirits, reach for St. John's Wort. You can find it at Walmart, over the counter, Walgreens, CVS, anywhere. But I'm not a medical professional, so if you need to consult a health professional in order to take something like this, please do so. But that said, you can find it anywhere, okay? And I love using it. I have it in my closet. I've given it to other people, and this is something that will definitely help lift your spirits so that you can properly manifest and balance your emotions to properly manifest your dreams. Just follow the messages, signs, and symbols. And I feel like just you listening to this reading is one of them. So that's where I'm going to leave you at, Sagittarius. I hope that this reading brought you clarity, insight, and answers. If it did, please drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm for my channel. I look forward to sharing this time and energy with you again in the very near future. And also make sure that you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs too, because you could find additional messages there meant for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of my information on how to contact me and or book a reading in the description below this video. And I will see you guys on the flip side. I hope you have a fantastic February. Happy Valentine's Day, and y'all take care. Peace.